In this video, we look back at the 1986 action movie Top Gun, directed by Tony Scott with a budget of $15 million. The film went on to gross over $357.1 million at the box office. We will revisit the stars of the film and know their original names and age. We will know how they look then and what they are doing now. So sit down, keep calm and enjoy the video. Tom Cruise as Maverick. Tom Cruise starred as a skilled naval aviator named Pete Maverick Mitchell. Maverick was confident that he was the best in class. Cruise star was on the rise after Risky Business in 1983, but he became a legit box office draw after Top Gun became the biggest movie of 1986. Cruise will reprise his Top Gun role when the sequel hits theater in 2022. At the time of this movie, he was 24 years old. He was born in 1962 and is now 60 years of age. Kelly McGillis as Charlie. Kelly McGillis starred as Charlie, an instructor of Top Gun. A year before Top Gun, McGillis earned much critical praise for her role as Amish woman in Witness opposite Harrison Ford. She received similar praise for her turn as attorney Catherine Murphy in The Accused. But in the 1990s and 2000s, McGillis has largely stayed out of the limelight, appearing here and there in guest-starring TV roles and doing voice-over work. In 1986, she was 29 years old. She was born in 1957 and is now 65 years of age. Val Kilmer as Iceman. Val Kilmer played Iceman, whose real name was Tom Kazatsky, was just as competitive as Maverick. By the end of the movie, the two become friends. This 80s heartthrob had a string of what became cult classic alongside Top Gun in Top Secret, Real Genius and Willow. Most recently, he has been receiving praise for his one-man show about Mark Twain that Kilmer stars in, wrote and directed. In 1986, he was 27 years old. He was born in 1959 and is now 63 years of age. Anthony Edwards as Goose. Anthony Edwards plays Maverick, wisecracking radar entrapped officer which has tragic death during a training exercise. This lovable actor would go on to star on ER for nearly 200 episodes. He has most recently been seen on the Kiefer Sutherland show Designated Survivor. In 1986, he was 24 years old. He was born in 1962 and is now 60 years of age. Tom Skerritt as Viper. Skerritt was perfectly cast as Commander Mike Viper Metcalf in Top Gun. He is the chief instructor to all the flyboy personality in the movie. The elder statesman of the group stayed for 4 years on Picket Francis and later brother and sisters. In 2020, he will appear opposite Mira Sorvino in the film East of Mountains. In 1986, he was 53 years old. He was born in 1933 and is now 81 years of age. Michael Ironside as Jester. Michael Ironside plays a Top Gun instructor named Rick Hitterly, also known as Jester, because of Maverick's reckless behavior. Jester threatened to kick him out of Top Gun. This baritone voice actor went on to do lot of voiceover work but was also the second Top Gun star to appear on ER. Most recently, Ironside played frame banker J.P. Morgan on the TNT crime drama The Alienist. In 1986, he was 36 years old. He was born in 1950 and is now 73 years of age. John Stockwell as Cougar, the pilot who breakdown launches the entire plot of the movie. Stockwell went on to appear in small roles in TV movies and shows. He was most recently on the Showtime miniseries Escape from Dannemora. In 1986, he was 25 years old. He was born in 1961 and is now 61 years of age. Barry Tubb as Wolfman. This Texan was a champion bull rider before Top Gun and afterward went on to star on Lonesome Dave, returned to Lonesome Dave, Friday Night Lights, and Revolution. In 1986, he was 23 years old. He was born in 1963 and is now 60 years of age. Rick Rossovich as Slider, the third actor to recur on ER. Rossovich played Carol Hathaway's fiancé who never stood against George Clooney's Doug Rose. Rosevich went on to star on the TV series Pacific Blue but has largely been out of the spotlight since then. In 1986, he was 29 years old. He was born in 1957 and is now 65 years of age. Tim Robbins as Merlin. Many people probably don't realize Robbins even in Top Gun. He plays Sam Merlin Wells, another pilot, but he has rarely on screen. Robbins became an A-list movie star, earning Oscar nomination for Dead Man Walking and Mystic River, the latter of which he won. In 1986, he was 28 years old. He was born in 1958 and is now 64 years of age. So that's all for today's video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more this type of content. Thank you so much for watching.